put the record straight. Yes, I said it, and I meant what I said, that if peradventure he became the president of this country, I won't live here. I will be watching Nigeria with my long binoculars from afar. I didn't mince my words. But the issue now is, as the complete process being completed, the elections are not over. You know, there are disagreements between the major parties, and the next level is to go to court for adjudication. So nobody can, okay, the Professor Yakubu pronounced Bola as the president and gave him certificate in the middle of the night. But my party and some other political parties are still in court. So it's not over. And when it's over, we will weigh the pluses, the minuses, and come to a conclusion. But like you said during your introduction, Papa Olusi, apart from being the leader of the forum in their party, is like an elder brother to me in Lagos. And traditionally in Yoruba land, if an elder says he wants to come and see you to discuss certain points, you don't throw him away, you don't disrespect him. Because what you do to your elders, you think the younger ones coming behind you will do the same thing to you. Respect to elders is a primus inter pares in our own culture. So when I got the message that he sent a word to me that he would like to see me, I asked my good friend who told me, I said, I hope there is no problem. Why would Papa want to come and see me? Let him tell me to come to his house. I'll go there. But he said it was political. I said, oh, political? Okay, why not? So Papa came here, and he told me, you know, in unclear terms, that look, buddy, I came here for 3 issues. Yes, sir. First one, that time he came alone. And he asked my friend, Dr. Adeniji, to be a witness. So the 3 of us sat in my office and said, he came here for 3 issues. The first one is to apologize to you because of what had happened to you, which, you know, was through Bola. The second issue was that he wants us to establish a platform in Lagos where irrespective of your political affiliations, you know, you will be able to discuss matters that will affect Lagos. So 2, 3 heads, whether you are in their political party or not in their political party, you are a Lagosian, that will positively impact Lagos will be a major issue.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. This is Africans in Diaspora Online Network. I just played that for us as a beginning, okay? And I will continue with it. That was what this the judge, the APC coming to beg him to support Tinubu, you know. Well, I'm just playing. That was today's interview. Okay, I'm just playing that. Please, as you watch, kindly share the video. Kindly like, make comment. It's important to you like and make comment also, that you can learn from there. I said this Africans in Diaspora Online Network, and you are welcome to this evening. It's going to be very short. You know, it's going to be very short. If you can see the title of it, it's U.S. imposes visa ban on some Nigeria, on some Nigerians. That is the breaking news I would say. But before then, I just want to play this little video that we hear. I mean, what Body Judge, sorry, said today on Arise TV, or how they've been pressurizing him. They've been pressurizing him to affirm the selection of Bola Tinubu. Well, all the same, I know that the people they've been begging and pressure in different places, different everywhere. But if you win an election, why going all this far? If you believe you win an election, why going all this far? You don't need to go this far. Anyway, that is just by the wayside. We'll just hear from him. I just want to say, I just came up to say this one before I continue with it. Okay. We know that Body Jones is a respected elder statesman in our country. So respected. I love him personally. He stands for the truth. He stands by the truth. He speaks the truth, and that is it. He doesn't like injustice. He wants fairness for everyone, irrespective of who you are, your tribe, or anywhere you come from. He wants justice. He wants equity. That has been his. His distance. So let's listen to him. Let me put him back. Let's do him first. I'll come back soon.
And the last one was, he said, look, enough is enough. You would advise that I should go and pay my congratulatory visit to Bola Tinubu. Immediately, I said, Papa, let me start from where you stopped. I belong to another political party, and I'm an irredentist PDP man. Not only that, I am a life member of the board of trustees of the party, and the only one representing the Southwest in the national caucus of our party. Our party is in court with this gentleman. How do I explain to the party members? How do I explain to my children? How do I explain to my family members? How do I explain to my friends that I would jump the ship and go? I wasn't brought up that way, and I will not do it. So he said, okay, we will come back again, bring some more people. So on Saturday or Sunday, this last week, Papa came with the retired Justice Olorunimbe, a 94-year-old man who is also like a big baba to me. And then there were two other former deputy governors from Lagos State. And they came, and he repeated the same issues. On my side, I invited our elders too, Mrs. Onikepo Oshodi, Senator Kofoworola Bokno, Akerele Bokno. We invited Dr. Akitoye, Dr. Adeniji, and some others, so that they will be participants at the meeting. So they raised the same three issues. The first one to come and beg me. And I told Papa in unclear terms that there is nothing personal between me and this gentleman. I have nothing personal. All I disagree with are his methodologies of governance, his own ways of managing the resources of the land for the benefit of the people. It's not impacting on the people. I am a thoroughbred Lagosian. I was born and bred and grew up here. There is so much degradation. Go to my local government. First of all, Femi Gbajabiamila had been here. We had discussions. I told him all the things I want them to do in Lagos. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that let Lagos be like the best city in the world, make life more meaningful, impact on the minds of the people positively, because the power rests with the people. But if there is nothing rather than that, the method of management, the financial management, completely despicable. So I said to them, I have no qualms, I have no objection, and as far as I'm concerned, there is nothing personal, sir. If whatever he had done to me in the past as a Christian, like you said, vengeance is the Almighty God's. It's not mine. And I've already seen those who are the active players on the ill wind. They have suffered for it already in this life. You know, so for me, the last option, the last request was that we should, whether the court has finished or the court has not finished or the processes are over or not, I should also join the others to go and congratulate Bola Tinubu, like he said, our group, Wike and Sheyi had done. I say I'm not Sheyi and I'm not Wike. I'm much older than them, and that's their opinion. For me, if peradventure, at the end of the analysis, our party is still looking forward to winning at the court. So if I jump ship, how would I look like? Like a swine? Like a traitor? Ah, come on. I was born into a political family in this Lagos, you know, and respect for what is right, what is just, what is fair. That are the ways of my upbringing. Nothing personal. If they say he has won, and I said it, that it is for me to decide whether I will live under the control of this, and he cannot individually control me. I won't break the laws. And what we want is the rule of law. What is democracy? The government of the people, the rule of law. And when you go to every court in this country, you find the lady of means and the lady of justice blindfolded with a sword and a scale. And she dispenses justice based on facts. So let's wait until the outcome of the Supreme Court. For now, I don't agree. We're going to say congratulate him before. I will never, but the judge will never do that, because that will be a sign of being a traitor. Number two, I will also be breaking the electoral process, because it's until the court decides that you will now definitively conclude that elections are over. I hope my explanations are clear. I have nothing against him as a person. He offended me.
That's actually very clear.
Come and gone. I'm still alive.
Well, that's actually very clear.
Yes.
I can see you're very optimistic about what the outcome of the Election Petition Tribunal will be. But based on past events, what are the likely chances that his victory at the polls will be overturned at the tribunal? That's the first part of my question. Then you said you allowed Paul Lucy and his team to visit because traditionally you have to respect your elders. But if you're insisting that you're still going to leave the country, wouldn't that also be, can't it be termed as also being disrespectful to their request traditionally?
No. Don't get it wrong. Let me start from your last question. That is, I am getting close to 80 years. I can decide to do whatever I want. I don't subject my biological father, my biological mother. They have gone, you know. So I am also the head of the judge family here in Lagos. So if I make any decision on my own, I will consult all of them. I can decide to go and live in on the North Pole or South Pole or anywhere I want to live. I'm no longer a kid. You know, I want to live the rest of my life where I will be cushioned. I will be in a civilized environment. Look at the squalor in my state now. We are telling them, establish skill acquisition programs in each local government. All these boys are doing Araisa, disturbing all the traffic people. That is not the Lagos of my own dream. I was born here. I grew up here. In those days, we used to have little stadia where we used to play. The elders who manage us, you know, you learned how to play table tennis. You learned how to play all kinds of games. So what is happening now? We lost it. And there is a state of helplessness and a state of hopelessness. Establish it. You know, what is Alpha Beta Company? Send them money to establish programs for these young minds. Otherwise, what are you projecting for the future? That's why I said, look, we've been talking and talking. If they don't want to listen, I don't want to be part of that. I'm not running away because he's president. I want to go to anywhere where I will have the peace of my mind until God calls my flight. You know, Psalm 90 verse 10 in the Holy Book says 70, God guaranteed those years for you. And if you are strong enough, he will make you up to 80. So what am I still doing? But to keep thanking the Almighty God and serve him and do things that will place me before him on the resurrection morning. The issue of the elders, I'm not disrespecting the elders by saying I will still not accept or go there to greet him, congratulate him. I've looked at it. How would I look like? I told you I am a live member of the board of trustee of my political party. Number one. Number two, I am the one representing the Southwest in the national caucus of my party. My party is still in court. We could win. I'm not a lawyer. You're asking me. You know, they tell us we are not learned. I'm not a lawyer, but we will follow the logic, like they did in Osun. We listen to the judgment, and so we will listen to the judgment by the Supreme Court eventually, and that's why we are saying, please don't rush into any inauguration. Let it be a carnival. Right now, the whole atmosphere is like a graveyard silence. There's no jubilation anywhere. We are under tension. And now we are going to borrow another $800 million to do what? To share it at the tail end of this administration. I want to appeal to Mr. President. Please stop it. Because you promised us that you will leave a very positive legacy. And that is the electoral process. That it will be second to none in the world. Look at the charade. I am a computer-trained engineer. And I want to give an example. You know, on board the ship, you have a missile fired at your ship. The missile is flying towards you. All right? Now, you have your early warning radar, you have the systems, the weapons radar. So, the computer will compute and calculate the speed of that missile, the time of flight that it can reach and hit you. You know what we do? You will now say, on that D, day, and H hour, there was a glitch in the computer. What are you talking about? You know what that means? All of you will die. So there is no system designed that is not robust enough. If there is a glitch, it will immediately reroute to find a solution. So this story by the professor has no depth at all. No depth at all. But we wait for the judges, we will listen to their story, and any decision at the Supreme Court becomes a supra. I'm not a lawyer, but I know they will now refer to those, comments and judgments and all that for future purposes. Their children will read the judgment and clarify whether they were just or they were fair and they were equitable. If not, they will never be on the good pages of our history. That's all.
Yeah. Um, Let me stop here for now. I think I'll stop here, not just for now. Anyway, good evening once again, everyone. This Africa's Industrial Online Network. So many things have been happening. We're saying obedient. Let's just be patient. Let's the rule of law take its place, and so many things have been happening. And there's good news today. So much good news. You know, we believe the will of the people will come to pass. Okay, that is what I'll be saying. I'll be saying we should not give in, we should not give up. And if you look to the title of the song, I said, U.S. imposes visa ban on some Nigerians, the election riggers. And the good news is that the U.S. right now they've imposed visa ban on some Nigerians. Okay, other countries we are praying for other countries to still do their own. We pray for the EU. We pray for the UK too to do their own. And this is a serious thing, man. This is a serious thing because now all eyes are on the judges. All eyes are on them right now. They need to do the needful. You know, they don't do the right thing. If not, they will see fall in. But for now, this is the first batch. I should say the first batch of the people that have been put on visa ban. Let me see if I can. I have this on the list. Let me see if I can bring this list up. Let me just see if I can bring the list up so that you can see. This is a serious thing, and kudos to all those guys that have been pursuing this, to make sure the right thing is done. And I mean, this is good news. Really, this is good news. So people in Nigeria, they are watching. Everybody, we are watching. Those in the all countries around the world, they are watching. You can see even Tinubu himself. He knows what they did is wrong. All these are people they've been Democrats. These are people that have been fighting for democracy. But now they've turned it to something else. So I don't. They came from the system, but right now they are punishing the system. They are making the system to be nothing. This is not fair. This is not good. And thank God for what's happening right now. I'm so happy that the visa ban that has just been imposed on some politicians in Nigeria. I'll break out the list. Let me see if I can scroll the list. Just a moment. I don't know if you can see it properly like this. That this will be challenged. And the irony of this too is that we have so many professors in it. All those the state electorates. So many of them are on the list. This is a shame. I cannot imagine professors be a part of all this nonsense. Professors, these are professors. They are VCs in school. Let me even check. Let me go to my phone to bring out. Let me bring out. Let me go to my phone. Let me see if I can bring it out. Let me see. Maybe I will just read it. I know the list is long, man. Like, let me see. Oh, so many professors, so many state commissioner of police. Just imagine, how can commissioner of police be involved in all these things? It's so annoying. It's too bad. It's damn too bad that all these guys they don't want the best for our country. They don't just want the best. Okay, let me see this one here. Well, thank God that for Gov Wike is on the list. Gov Wike is on the list. The governor of Imo State is there. Hope Uzodinma is there. Governor of Kogi State, Yahya Bello, that guy is there also. I don't understand these people. Yahya Bello is a young guy. This is a guy that's able to fight for the betterment of our country. I don't know who they're turning into. Olufemi Odubi, former Commissioner of Science and Technology in Lagos State. The MC Olumo is among. Yeah, all these guys are there among. Ayo Fayose is there. Fanny Kayode is there. Bayo Onunago is there. So We have so many of them that are there, and they are there. So this is beautiful, man. I like this, and we should not relent on our effort. The fight is on. We are going to make sure the victory. If you can see it, just try to the best. If you can see some of the names, okay. I just put a little here. I know that this one for me important. So we'll be saying we should not give in, we should not give up. You know, what the business are doing around the world is interesting, and I would tell those people in Nigeria too: don't give it, don't give up. In the next tribunal sitting, please, you guys come out, give this moral support to Peter Obi, to all of them. I know that the Labour Party right now in the crisis. I mean, they are trying to. The APC are trying to frustrate the people, trying to frustrate the Labour Party, trying to frustrate them. Okay, we're using media papa, but they will all come to naught. Okay, they will all fail. They will all fail. Just imagine him saying that they should arrest Peter Obi for what? Which reason? I don't know. How can you say you're a party chairman? You are saying they should arrest your Peter candidate for what reason? We don't know. So, guys, we have a long war to go. A long war. Peter Obi has said it. This is going to be a tough thing. This is going to be a tough battle. Don't think these guys will just, they are jackals, as I've said. Don't think they will just sit down and allow you to take the power and, no, this is their daily bread. They are political jobbers. This is what they do for a living. They don't just give in like that, okay? So, guys, all obedient, and those people in social networks, I will say, please, now is the time for us to. Now is the time. We should not relent on our effort. We should not relent on our effort. The fight is on. We should not relent on our effort. Okay, we should keep on fighting. We should keep on be online. Be doing what you'll be doing when the PVC registration started, calling them to go and register, calling them to go and pick up the vote. Tell them that is the time. Tell them not to give in, not to give up, that we have work to do. We have work to do. Tribunal is up. Yeah, we have to support. We have to find a way to support, to make sure things that to make sure that we are doing that we made the right thing to happen. Okay, it's so important that we make the right things to happen. So important. So like I said, nobody should just. We should not allow them, to dictate. We are the one to make things happen. Okay, so these are the people of the list of people that have the visa ban. Okay, thank God we all those people that are there, and I believe we will have a supplementary list again. So we are waiting for UK. We are waiting for other countries, the EU, to do their own too. Because right now, one thing we should know, for them to impose visa ban on these people, it shows the credibility of the elections. It shows that there is no credibility at all. It shows that they did not trust the election. It shows that the election was unfree and fair. It shows that something went wrong. That is the meaning. It shows that something went wrong in the elections. That is why they brought out this list. That's why they brought out this. They make a ban to some Nigerians, all those politicians. So it's a thing of joy for the obedience. As I've said, we should not give in, we should not give up. We keep on praying. I know the court will do the right part. I'm sure the judges, they will see all these things right now. They will say, man, they have to stand by the truth and judge what really happened and see what really happened. So, except they want to be on maybe you go to ban them, you go to ban them, you can go to ban them. So let's see what will happen in the next few weeks. For me, I would say I go to body journals. He said it's been saying this negotiation should be postponed for some reason, because the case is in the court. So you cannot just when a case is in court, it's still pending. You cannot sue in somebody. It's not just right. It's not just right. But all the same, this is how it is right now, and this is how we see it. But let's just hope between now and between now and the handover date, many things will happen. Many things are going to unfold. That is the truth. Many things are going to unfold. That's why I'm not happy. Those Nigerians are not happy. So go to Nigeria. Everywhere it looks so gloomy. Everybody faces are so they wearing door face because they are not happy. Nobody is happy. Just imagine this girl that won in this cooking turn. How they call it? Hida. See, people are happy. Everybody is happy because she brought Nigeria up. I mean, people are happy. They are rejoicing with her. But election came and it happened. People are not happy. Just imagine. It shows Nigeria, we are just living, hoping for tomorrow, just hoping that God will just help us. But the truth is that the boys in our court, we have prayed, we have done what we wanted to do. After the frustration, people took their PVC, they voted, and their vote have been stolen. So what is next? The court, we are waiting for them. But we should all be coming out, show support to Peter Obi, show support to the people's movement, show support to the Nigerian nation. Because the truth is that Peter Obi is just the arrowhead. It's just the arrowhead. That is the truth. We are the one going to the court. We are the one fighting for survival. We are the one trying to take our country back. So Peter Obi is just the head. So obedient, don't give in, don't give up. If you want a better country for your children in the future, for your loved ones, we don't need to give in. Let's keep on pushing. We should keep on pushing. We should keep on pushing. So I know I sent the list before. I posted the names of people on the visa ban list by the US government. I know I posted it before, I think about 3 hours ago. All right. In case this one is not too clear, I think go to my last post. The thing is there because this one is okay. This one, there are 4 lists. They are 4, but I think I posted just 1 or 2. I don't know. But this is one, and the other one, let me put it there too. This is another one. Okay. And why I'm so happy is that some people I really want them to be there. Like Wike is there. Yahya Bello is there. Bayo Onanuga is there. Is it Makide? No, I think it's Makide his name. The MC Olomo, that guy that in Lagos, that guy is there, and Yahya Bello is there. So and oh God, all the state recs, most of them are the professors. This is a shame anyway. So the professors that are supposed then in their school, what are they teaching the people? This is just a big shame that if professors are there, even some police commissioners are there. God, man, this is so painful. If a police commissioner can aid and abet election rigging, what are we supposed, the common man supposed to do? This is not fair. But thank God that US government now they've came out and they have imposed visa ban on some of these people. I'm so happy about that, and we just hope other countries follow suit. UK follows suit, and EU follows suit also. So obedience in UK, in EU, we got work to do. We have good work to do. We got to write. We got to do something. We have to press. Let's make sure that things happen. We have to press. We got to make things right. Let's make sure that EU too, UK imposed ban on all these politicians that have rigged the election last time. It's because it's a shame. It's just a shame. If we don't do this one now, in 2027, I wonder what will happen to people then. I wonder what will happen in Nigeria. I wonder how the things will be. I just wonder, because if they can do this one now, when the youth came out openly to vote, to do so many things, and they've killed their morale, they demoralize their morale. I wonder next election what it's going to be. That means it's going to be war. It's going to be fight. Well, I just pray that with this list, they've released for now, that should be on that list again, that people will sit up. People will really sit up. The judges, rather, they will sit up. They will sit up. That is the truth. I pray that the judges will sit up. So that is the thing. I pray that the judges will sit up, because with this list right now that they released, the judges will see the list, so they will do the needful. They will do the needful. They will just do the needful. They will do the needful. So that is it. So that is just information. This is breaking news. People are happy. I mean, like if you go on Twitter, people are so happy that at least US. It shows that they are not happy with the system. It shows that the system was rigged. It shows that the system was rigged. So that is the thing. So that is what I said today. I mean, let me just quickly put this one here. So as you watch, please kindly, I would say, share the video, make comment. It's good for you to make comment, to like. You know, when you make comment, when you like, it gives the Facebook the algorithms to make the thing to spread more, and people will see it and hear. But those guys in Nigeria, they will know that something is happening. Nobody is resting as per se. We want the truth to prevail. That is the truth. We want the truth to prevail. That is what we are praying for. We want a better country. We love our country, so we want a country we can really call our own. Okay, so that is it for today. I will call it for now. I will leave it for now. Sorry, my phone is just so I will call it a day for today. So guys, there is hope. There is very hope. We should not give up. We want a better Nigeria. We want people with integrity, people that can lead the country to a greater height. That's what we are praying for. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want a country where we can really call our own. We'll be proud to say, I'm in Nigeria, anywhere you are, anywhere we go to in the world. So that is it, guys. So I gotta go right now. Thank you for watching. Please kindly share. Follow us on our Twitter. Follow me on my subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think about two YouTube channels, Facebook page, and I'll be back next time. Okay. So I think just try to go back to my last post. The names of the list are there. Governor Wike is number 1 there. Governor of Imo State also. Hope Uzodinma is there. Governor of Kogi State is there. You know, there are so many people there, so many professors, so many police commissioners, state commissioners, you know, and which is good. And Bayo Odonunga, that APC spokesperson, that guy that is a bigot, ethnic bigot, and you know, that guy is there. I'm happy for that, man. So many people are there on US visa ban list, which is good news, man. That is it. So let's pray that UK and EU also come up with their own. Okay, it shows that the election was rigged. The election is not credible. That is just the truth. Okay, so guys, I gotta go right now, and thank you so much for watching. And please kindly share, like, and make comments. Nigeria is our country. We are proud of our country. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Good night.